Good afternoon. Welcome back to Made by Heart Homestead. I was in town and thought I'd take a few minutes to do a 10 random facts about me. My first random fact is for the last 15 years I've been driving a school bus. And I wish I had started sooner. This is one of the most rewarding jobs that I've ever had. I get to see how much the kids change throughout the year, how they're learning and how they're doing in school. But the most amazing part about it to me is to see how much that they've changed in the 3 months that we're off in the summer. To see how they've grown and how they've changed. I'm also the first school employee they see in the morning, and I'm the last school employee that they see in the afternoons. So I try to start their day off with a good morning or how are you doing, and I try to end their day with a have a good day or I'll see you tomorrow. My second random fact is before I drove a bus, I was a over-the-road truck driver for 9 years. 4 of those years, I drove team from West Virginia to California, and I hauled produce. The other 5 years, I was a solo driver, and I had dedicated runs. From my first one was Corvette parts from Dayton, Ohio to Bowling Green, Kentucky. And the last few years were a dedicated Ford run from the Ford company in Louisville to El Paso, Harlingen, or Laredo. Laredo I went to most. I really liked that, except for not being home. And also I taught at a truck driving school for 1.5 years. So that was fun, teaching people how to drive those big trucks. My third random fact is before I drove a truck, I worked in an underwear factory making t-shirts. I didn't make the underwear, I made the t-shirts. My fourth random fact is I've been to 45 of the 50 states. I haven't been to Hawaii, Alaska, Washington State, Oregon, or North Dakota, but I hope to someday. My fifth random fact is I've never had a broken bone, but I've had 8 surgeries. My sixth random fact is one of those surgeries was a total hip replacement when I was 47 years old due to a birth defect. And why I waited so long to have that surgery is beyond me, because it's the best thing I've ever done. I have more range of motion and I can move a lot better. My hip was stayed out of place most of the time, so the last 3 months were excruciating. Number 7, I never went to college, but the older I get, the more I want to go. Number 8 is I'm the oldest grandchild on both sides of my family, and for many years I was the only girl. So needless to say, I welcomed that next girl with open arms because I knew I had somebody to play with. Number 9, my husband's family and my family have known each other for many years, but we were unaware each other existed up until 16 years ago. My dad, before he married my mom, dated my husband's cousin. My grandmother rode to work with his aunt, and one of his uncles was the only one that my grandfather would let shoe his horses. He wouldn't let anybody else touch his horses but Uncle Dwayne. And one of his uncles built the bathroom on my mom and papa's farmhouse. And number 10, between my husband and I, we have 4 children, a boy and 3 girls, and we have 10 grandchildren, 5 boys and 5 girls. So I hope you enjoyed the 10 random facts about me. And I would love to hear 10 random facts about you. So if you make a 10 random facts video, tag me in it, let me know you've made it, and I'll create a playlist of the 10 random facts. So you all have a blessed afternoon, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.